Okay, so before I go and do the next areas thing, the one all over here, I'm going to look at my video of me running into this guy,
Where's my key?
and I'm going to read through the dialogue I skipped because the game forced it onto me. So we're going to skip through this video. Okay. We're going to look for dialogue, and I'm going to speak it out loud. I'm going to lower my speed so I can more quickly make sure I do the right one. Where could they be? This turning into a major headache. Let's see. ILLUGA, Nightmare's Burning Heart. Head of the Lightkeeper's investigation squad, he is always at the forefront during battle, leading his squad against the Wild Hunt's incursions. He is warm-hearted by nature and constantly looks out for those around him, sometimes to the point of over-worrying. This tendency is driven both by his personality and by an instinct rooted in past experiences. And there's a bunch of stuff below that I cannot see. All I know about this character is that he is fucking pretty as hell. Now I'm just looking for a dialogue. Let's see. What now, boss? Forget our brothers and sisters over the lighthouse, waiting to get to work. If we don't have enough fuel, it's lights out for the entire camp. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta think of something, squad leader. Don't worry. Head back to your posts, I'll take care of this. I'm having to sit here in 0.25 speed so I can, watch it. Traveler, Paimon, good to see you. Don't know who you are, buddy. When's everyone gathered here at the entrance? Seems like you've got a lot on your plate. Has something happened? It's fine. Just a minor issue, really, and I'm already on the case. Oh, come on, Elo. You're always trying to fix things by yourself on the down low. Just tell us. It couldn't hurt. Or is it because you're too embarrassed to say? No way, I just don't want everyone in town worrying about things that I can handle on my own. But since you're both part of the investigation squad now, I won't treat you like outside. I'm part of the fucking what? I never knew I was part of any investigation squad. Still, this isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on in, I'll tell you more inside. And that was the last thing I saw before the games tried to force me to walk with him. And then I immediately teleported away. Okay, so now I am caught up with that, meaning I can now go over there and actually do this. I don't know what investigation squad he's talking about, but sure. Where does he go? I love this outfit.
Squad leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
Where is Vision? Is that Vision? That is the Vision. Is this sweater sleeveless? I think it might be. Hello. I can't.
Squad leader, our comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over.
Got it. I'll be over as soon as I can.
This is a fantastic design, though.
Jeez, ILLUGA. Are you always this busy?
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to catch up on.
Alright, I can't do that with her. I have to jump to catch up. It's so stupid. Can't do that with Columbina because her jumps are slower.
You know, Paimon's been wanting to ask for a while now. What are these vehicle thingies we keep seeing in the Lightkeepers camps? They kind of look like food trucks. It'll be awesome if you really could cook up there. But Paimon has a feeling there's more to these things than meets the eye. For real? You mean the type that'd grab a spoon and start attacking you if you said you didn't like its cooking?
Oh, these? Officially, they're called moon wagons. They're transportation tools we made by modifying Snezhnayan mechanical vehicles.
I do like that this voice is a lot deeper than you'd
You can
expect.
think of them as Kuvaki-powered mobile lighthouses. They're not quick by any means, but they save us a whole lot of trouble and manpower when it comes to transporting supplies. As for cooking functionality, I hadn't actually given that any thought. But you know, if we did install a toaster in there...
I do like that I do like that one, he has a beauty mark just below his left eye, but also he has a scar you can see on his neck. This design is nothing short of peak. I absolutely love the, like, big, puffy, like... One of the things I've always wanted is a sleeveless turtleneck sweater. Of course, I don't live in an area that's cold enough for that. It's always warm here. But, like, I love that with the... Also, just realizing it's not actually sleeveless. It's probably just shoulderless. But he also has, like, the big-ass, puffy jacket on that goes really far down. I love that. I loved everything about this design. I also love the eyes being, like, a really dulled blue with red in the middle.
Oh, no. Filling stomachs is a key part of our Ratnik's duties, too. A proper food truck would save us from having to build makeshift stone stoves just to eat a hot meal.
Right? And that way, you could even hold your own bonfire parties, too. Except, everyone does seem really busy.
Actually, I really hope that one day we can. But that day will have to wait. For now, at least.
Also, I love the anger ring on the left side.
It's all because of the wild hunt, isn't it?
Yes. Flint's did send word from the south that the strongest wild hunt anomaly we know of has been destroyed with your help.
Oh yes, red rear.
But it continues to cause havoc elsewhere. Not only must we shore up our bases themselves, we also need to ensure that the roads are clear, which entails dispatching Ratniki at regular intervals to patrol vast areas of land.
Whew. Just listening to all that is kind of tiring already. You lightkeepers sure have it tough.
And that's just the basics. The real danger lies with those wild hunt outbreaks that suddenly just appear out of nowhere. Such tasks are all handled by Gramps, Flynn's, Olav, and those guys. I can't have Gramps fretting over every last thing. So I've taken over handling of the groundwork. Honestly, compared to our shortage of manpower, supply prep is nothing. To continue on the topic of food, even the best cook in the world couldn't do anything without ingredients. Over the years, many of our former bases have fallen into disrepair. At the moment, everyone has to shuttle back and forth between our camps and HQ, leading to fewer and fewer people available for combat deployments. Yup, and that's turning this place into a permanent base. And most importantly, what's a Lightkeeper stronghold without a lighthouse?
So, you want to...
Exactly. We'll need it if we're to stand any chance against the Wild Hunt's attacks. Which is easy to say, but in practice, I think you've seen enough to know it's not going too smoothly.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot that we were here to help.
Well, building our encampment will require lots of fuel and
We are here to help.
supplies. Generally, we bring it all in on moon wagons, all the way from Pyramida.
Well, you're saying all the way from Pyramida, but it's like just over there. It's not that far. It's like decently far, but it's not. I don't even think it's a kilometer.
If only it were so simple. The main problem is, we need a special kind of oil refined using Kuvaki. It's true that the plants nearby are full of Kuvaki, and they'll keep us going. For a while, at least. But supplying the fuel for a lighthouse is a whole other ballgame. Unfortunately, though, there's been no sign of the supplies that should have arrived last night. Valdis is in charge of transport, and he's always been meticulous, so it's unlikely that he got careless and missed the timing or something. And that's precisely why I'm worried that they might have encountered some trouble.
Yeah,
He's not
there's
working at
always a way
all.
out of every jam. Even if that means being trapped inside a sealed barrel, surely this can't be any worse than that.
Don't tell me that's actually happened. I guess I underestimated you two again.
Anyway, we can have a look around.
Maybe so.
Yep.
Am I going? What? Where is this? Oh, it's just over the thing. That's annoying.
Strange. I thought I just heard something. Almost like...
Well, that's weird. That's the vehicle, all right, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Ah, we're gonna break this thing.
Someone there? Help! Please, help me!
Ah, I just want to be a lot closer. I don't see a thing.
Squad leader! Thank the gods you're here! Please, help me!
Valdez, how did you end up here?
It's a long story, but the barrier created by these mandragoras can't be broken from inside, so I've been stuck in here for almost the whole day.
Something about this doesn't quite add up. This place isn't on the main road from Pyramida, and as for the mandragoras, they wouldn't usually bother passersby unless they were trespassing on their territory. In short, I'd like an explanation as to how you ended up here, and a reasonable one at that, or you might have to stay in there a while longer.
Whoa! You don't usually see ILLUGA getting angry. Paimon's kind of scared now, too.
I feel like they're supposed to be... I feel like the voice is supposed to sound differently from how it's being portrayed in the English version.
Oh, that's true. Guess being an adventurer really does have its advantages.
Alright. Last night, I found the path to our camp blocked by a large group of mandragoras. You know how I like studying insects and plants, Squad Leader, and it was such a rare sight to see this many mandragoras gathered in one place. I didn't want to miss the opportunity, so... I'm so sorry. I'll take responsibility for this, I promise. How about I cover Night Watch for the coming week? No, make that the whole month.
You're right. We can discuss the breaking of regulations after we get back. I could use your help again, Trap.
Jesus Christ. Yoink. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, so he is in this version. Hold on. What are you? Okay, you are obviously Geo. Jonathan Ha. I don't recognize that name. I was curious to see if I recognized it or not. Yo, Spear! Poggers! I love me a Spear character. Holding... What? Oh, hold on. The thing like... Hold on. Is there a way to check this? 4-star! Yes! I love this design. I'm so happy! Yes! Oh, what is that?
Go get him, Aiden!
Look at him what? Look at him who now? I can't access it. Oh, you'll see the name here. Aiden. Okay. Oh, hold it. So it just kind of attacks forward. I gotta look at this. Are you kidding me? Also, look, the design is so good. And also, people know I have a thing for spears. One of my favorite sports may be HEMA, but like fencing. But freaking, you can never get me wrong with a good spear. It is the essence of humanity itself. My favorite legendary weapon is Gaibog, the spear. It should have, if I remember correctly, it should be. I sometimes get this wrong. It should be the Gaibog should be, which is also called the Lug spear, depending on who's holding it, I guess. Gaibog for Kukulane, and then Lug spear is Lug. Spear of mortal pain and death, I think? I can't remember exactly. But holy fuck, I am so happy. Alright, let's see what this dude actually does. Normal attacks, nothing unique in there. Defense and EM scaling. Pog, I'm guessing Ro does. Just look at my lunar crystallize reaction. Okay, so he does lunar crystallize. Okay, so let's see what this does. Hold the enemies in front, dealing geo damage. Deals geo damage. Okay, so it's just straight damage. Cool. I do love the EM and defense scaling. That is another unique scaling that we have now. I like the lamp dealing AoE geo damage and gain Haunted Knight's Oriole Song effect for 20 seconds. When the effect is active, Illua gains 21 stacks of Nightingale's Song. Effect gain after increase geo damage inflicted by currently active characters. Oh, okay, cool. Elemental attacks, charge attacks, elemental skills, and elemental. So just any damage type. Nearby active character deals geo damage. Stack one stack from his increase the damage dealt. Increases damage is based on Elua's elemental mastery. If the damage is inflicted by Lunar Crystallized, geo damage that will be increased further. When geo damage dealt in this manner hits multiple opponents, multiple stacks of Nightingale's Song will be consumed, depending on how many opponents are hit. Additionally, if there are geo construct, wait, what? Okay, so we will actually. Okay, that's normal. I was about to say I didn't realize they would have to specify that. I'm pretty sure that's the same way that it works for. It should be the same way it works for. Where is she? Shenha's. What are they called again? Icy Quills. Where hitting, it's just like it increases damage within, and the number of damages increased is simply the amount of damage numbers that appear. So, if you hit multiple opponents, it does it each of them separately. Additionally, if there are geoconstructs created by nearby party members on the battlefield while he releases Elemental Burst, or when nearby party members create geoconstructs while Haunted Knight's Oriole Song is active, every geoconstruct on the battlefield will allow Illua to gain 5 additional stacks of Nightingale's Song. Within 20 seconds after launching Elemental Burst, Illua will gain a maximum of 15 additional stacks, so 3, which makes sense. Meaning if you have most of the characters at the lowest constellation can only put down 1 at a time. But there are characters like the Geo Traveler, which can put down 2, and one of, I believe it is Zhongli's C1 that lets him put down a second one. Okay, cool. It's like Nightingale's Song have been consumed, or when the song's desertion, the Night House effect will end. Yeah, that makes sense. When unleashing skill Dawnbearing Songbird for Elemental Burst, other nearby party members will gain Light Keeper's Oath effect for geo damage dealt upon crit increased by 5%, crit damage increased by 10%. Interesting. Party members affected by Light Keeper's Oath effect have their elemental mastery increased by 50% if they're in Ascendant Gleam as well. I guess the effect are enhanced. Okay. When there are 1, 2, 3 Hydro or Hydro. Oh yeah, because Lunar Crystallize. Characters in the party, Nightingale's Song will further increase damage. Increase in damage is equal to 7, 12, 14, 24% of Illua's damage. Illua's elemental mastery. If this aforementioned enough damage is inflicted by Lunar Crystallize reaction, increase the damage equal to 48, 96, and 160% of Illua's elemental mastery. It goes up. At night, you get the speed boost. Neat. Okay, very cool. Also, I get to have a better look at this design. I love the red and I love the two-tone hair a lot. I got that for his front bang on the right side. It goes into the red. And at the back, you can see that his back hair is all red. He's got the really cool single... you can't even see his other ear at all. He's got the left ear piercing. I love the belt buckles used for his shirt to give it more unique look to it. I love the purple accents for like a belt. I love that the sweater sleeves go all the way down, halfway down his hands. I love all the extra gold accents. It really shows he's a Geo character. I don't know what to call these types of like stuff that's like on the bottom. It's a completely separate garment there, as you can see, that has like zippers that lets out the front of the shoe. I don't know what to call that, but that's cool. I really like it. It gives that it gives the silhouette similar to those like really wide socks that you can have on that that a lot of Gyarus wear as well. I don't know what those are called. That's cool. This is just a great design. Plus, again, I'm a big fan of coats that go super far down. When I get a jacket, I always try to get one that's like pretty long as well. More of a coat, but not like an actual coat. I like the fluff at the top. The Ratniki have it, but it's not modeled out. It's just a flat texture. So it's cool that he has it. Again, I love the belts, buckles, and stuff. The belts and buckles honestly make it feel somewhat Nordic, which makes sense considering this game does have a lot of Nordic stuff in it. So it makes sense. For those that don't know, the entirety of Conria is Nordic. So, I mean, come on, Vedrfolnir? Vedrfolnir. The name of the eagle between the name of the eagle that sits between the eyes of the, or sorry, the name of the hawk that sits between the eyes of the eagle that sits atop the world tree is named Vedrfolnir. It is just straight up Nordic. He uses the set, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's so cool. I wish I could see the alt.
You got this.
Just any enemies nearby I can fight. They give him a trial here, but like no enemies. This is similar to what happened with Flynn's, but I made sure this time to have myself some fun.
While the light shines bright.
This is I really like the feeling of this. I think the first hit is two-handed as well. I love two-handed spear strikes. So I really want to play God of War Ragnarok. I want to get to New Game Plus so I can play the entire game with the Draupnir spear. Cool. Okay. Let's do this stuff now. Oh, wrong button. Oh, but I do like how I can hold on to people. Okay. No, come here. You don't get to run away.
Where'd all these monsters pop out from?
Oh, we do get to fight.
Guard down.
Yes!
Prepare for battle,
Yes!
everyone.
Oh, but I can't edit my team. Hold on, I'm gonna leave real quick. I'm gonna put a Geo team on real quick. Hold on. If we're doing this correctly. So we're gonna have a setup team. So it's gonna be him, it's gonna be you, it's gonna be... I need 2 Geo characters. I'm gonna do you. And you don't count as Geo constructs. You know what?
Sure.
You get some use, Ningguang. This is what we're doing. Okay, let's go back. Sorry that I spent so long on that. It's just that, you know, it's a new character. I have to take a look at the character stuff. Did it completely reset? Oh, completely reset. Why? Oh my god.
Squad leader! Thank the gods you're here! Please, help me!
Valdis.
It's a long...
Something about this doesn't quite add up. And as for the Mandragoras, they wouldn't usually bother passing. In short, I'd like an explanation as to how you ended.
Whoa! You don't usually see it. Oh, that's.
Alright! Last night, I found the path to our... You know how I like studying insects and plants, Squad leader? I didn't want to miss the... I'm so sorry! I'll take responsibility for the...
You're right. We can discuss the breaking of regulation.
There we go. Now I have to open this again.
Where'd all these monsters pop out from?
Let our guard.
Did it put him in the first slot? Probably not.
Everyone.
I still don't know about this abyssal corrosion strat. What the fuck are these things?
Rise.
Not let me down.
Go get him, Aiden. Solidify.
Flame, a moonlit night for all.
Order guide you.
Your life is mine.
Still don't know what Lunar Crystallize actually does.
Shadow of darkness. Crumble.
Not exactly gonna be doing a lot of damage here. Outside of anyone but him.
Stabilize.
It's nothing. Submit.
Ooh, I'm liking this though. I'm a big fan of Geo, so
A new moon rises.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
I'm assuming the Abyssal Corrections is just, oh, do enough damage.
Gather!
Give up.
Hold the door! Go get him, Aiden!
Submit.
This is order. Stabilize!
Good. A moonlit night for all.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Your life is mine.
Order guide you. While the light shines bright, light sings.
I need to remember that our like actual timing on that is freaking awful.
It's nothing.
This is order. Hold the door. You got this.
Your life is mine. New moons converge.
Quake.
Don't waste my time.
Be gone, shadow of darkness, while the light shines bright. Order guide you. Solidify. Light compounded. You got this.
Give up. A moonlit night for all.
Here we go. Cool. He's fun. I actually like that. I like the need to have a certain amount of geo constructs. That is something that I haven't really had to do before, so that's cool.
What's going on here? Surely they couldn't have been waiting in ambush this whole time.
The wild hunt. The Mandragoras.
Huh? Have you figured something out, Illawa?
Valdis, I think these Mandragoras trapped you inside the barrier to protect you. They're very sensitive to shifts in their environment. I myself heard some strange murmurs on the way here. Come to think of it, it must have come from the wild hunt monsters, who had yet to manifest at that time. These Mandragoras must have detected them very early on, which is why they barred your path and prevented you from continuing onward, only to have you follow them anyway, leaving them no choice but to trap you here for your protection.
I see. So that's what was going on.
They probably only protected you because they detected the scent of grass and flowers on your person. Perhaps because of all the time you spend around them. Either way, thank you both. There doesn't seem to be any further danger.
There they go. Adorable little fellas, huh? And they didn't even ask for a reward.
I do like his kit though. I do find it super interesting. I do like the mechanic where he gets a bunch of energy back with that. I do need to get more used to using Columbina though. I keep forgetting that her cooldown or like actual like skill uptime is a way less than I'm expecting it to be. I guess I'm probably I'm too big on using Farina, who has a 30-second uptime on her skill and only a 20-second cooldown, so I have an extra 10 seconds of leeway.
Imagine if we had them around to watch our backs. We'd never have to worry about being ambushed while opening treasure chests again. Putting it like that, it was kind of understandable that Valdis would want to follow them.
Right? Finally, someone understands me. I know.
All right, now that we've got him out, let's head back.
That was nice, though. I did get to actually use him.
Alrighty.
It's not.
Issue resolved and our fuel stocks replenished. Thank you
Yeah.
both very much.
I was very worried I wouldn't get the chance to try him out, which I was really sad about. But it was mostly just because when you do that with Flynn's to unlock the other the tower in the cemetery, you don't get to do anything with him. You just get to walk around as him, and that's it.
Don't mention it. We're part of the team, right?
He neglected his duty while escorting a supply ship. However, he did encounter a pretty dangerous situation related to the Wild Hunt. As such, as per his wishes, he'll be responsible for protecting the lighthouse throughout its next month of construction.
Hope he doesn't start slacking off again. Now that she's a member of the team, Paimon's gonna start coming down to check up on him. Speaking of which, Paimon wonders what it'll look like once it's all done.
It won't be as impressive
When do I
as
join the team,
Wild
though?
Hunt Cemetery, that's for sure. Still, it'll be bright enough to serve as a beacon to guide travelers through the night, so long as we're able to keep people safe. Whether from the Wild Hunt or anything else, our efforts will not have been in vain. Anyway, I should go back to sorting through our archives. All that work isn't gonna do itself. Don't worry, we won't be this busy forever. We should be able to put our feet up a bit once this place is up and running.
In that case, we'll help you out.
Your help would be most welcome, believe me. But I'm sure you've got a lot on your plate already. And asking you to come all this way just to do our work for us, it wouldn't feel right. How about this then? If you find anything useful during your adventures and you happen to be passing by, feel free to drop it off.
Come on, it's no biggie. Isn't that right, Traveler?
In that case, let me say again that it's an honor to have you as my squad mates.
Cool. Now we can begin upgrading this. I was about to say, why is Columbina there? No, that's literally just me. Can I move on? Yep. Thank you. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, and this is the meeting point, of course. Oh, hello, buddy. We did do one of those, but not two this time. We'll slowly get to see this place being built up. It's really nice to watch these areas get built up as you continue doing that stuff. What was all this? Oh, maybe not. Oh, I thought he would be here. Let's go up this. Come on, let's just check it out. Plus, there's stuff up here. I'm interested to use him. There's also a lot of things I could probably use with him. I'm not entirely sure what. I definitely want him to be a DPS, though. Or at least like a sub-DPS. Because that seems to be more or less what they made him for. There we go. Of course, there's nothing up here at the top yet. You know, the lighthouse itself isn't built. Very cool. So,
Whew. Busy, busy. Time to compile the reports and send them out. Let's see, who needs a copy? Squad leader Olaf, who's out in the field pursuing the Wild Hunt. Sergeant, well, I will have some help from my colleagues. Don't worry, this isn't a manpower issue. More like a side effect of the free-spirited nature of most Ratniki. If there weren't people like me serving as runners, we'd often end up losing track of such individuals in the field. Besides, I like to pay them all a visit anyway.
alrighty then. That was definitely... Why is it always the Ratnik ones that are so good? Like, come on. It's the best faction in this area, by far. Their goal is literally just fight the Wild Hunt, and that's literally it. It is why they exist. Honestly, I think I might start saving. I think I might... I'll do this until I hit... It's for like the next 8 days or so, until I maybe get the weapon. It's not likely, but... But that was nice to get an actual, like, chance to test them out. Definitely the best part of it. It'd be nice to get all this stuff finished. And I'm gonna probably start doing quests, probably tomorrow. I don't know, I can do it today. I woke up late today, so I can keep staying up late. I was gonna say it's close to time, but it's actually not. Very interesting. Very cool.